Hello, welcome to the crafting table, and this week in No Man's Land. So we start the day on Christmas Eve, for all those who celebrate that. I do personally, so Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. And I'm sure, this one's obviously coming out after all the different holidays and the winter holidays and whatnot, so Merry belated Christmas and Happy New Year and holidays and whatever else you guys celebrate out there. Hope everyone had a good time with friends and family. And we're just moving some stuff along here, just moving all the pallets around. And this time around we tried to I was trying to kind of be a little bit more discerning. Well, wait, no, maybe not this one. I think after we get into selling off the goods, that's when we start kind of putting everything in some sort of order. But we're just moving some pallets today. A lot more of the same as far as different activities during the winter time. And it's going to kind of be like this for leading up until March, when we can plant again, because we will be planting oats in March. And I'm just checking how everything's going here as far as, the values for pH, the pH value, fertilizer. And I don't think we're going to be doing any more liming, so go straight back to bed. And of course the work's never done, even on Christmas Day. Oh, and immediately get hit with snow on the ground. And we've got some more pallets to take care of, more flowers to move, more mushrooms to move. So that's what we're going to be doing, and we're just kind of plopping things down, moving stuff. And market day's coming up soon, so we'll be selling off all of our goods the next few days. I think I started moving moving goods to market on the 27th. And then on the 28th is when I move the final bits to sell. But for now we've got a pretty good amount of pallets to sell once the time comes. We go and we check everything out. Honey's still getting there. And we have quite a bit of time before anything else is ready. And I believe I go check the animals now. They're all really good still. I mean, the food's gonna last them a while. And even if I do run out, I can do an early cutting of grass to turn into hay. And I don't remember what I was checking out. I don't know why I was checking out the farmhouses here. Oh, still can't. Gotta wait a little bit before I can pass time. A couple of minutes or so. There we go. Sleep the day away again. Off to go check the production of everything. Checking on the animals. The animals, the sheep are really producing quite a bit of wool now, so. And I think I left this on all night. So that was kind of a mistake. Not really sure if there's any pallets ready to go here. It looks like no. And we're just, we're checking everything. I really want to get a pressure washer station so I can start cleaning off my equipment. I think it breaks down a lot slower if you have the equipment washed. Anybody who knows can let me know in the comments below if that's true or not. I think it is, but yeah. So here we go. I start piling up all the goods now. Don't know what I start with. Looks like honey. Just to get this honey pallet out of the way. And we got another honey pallet showing up. There we go. Yep, moving all the stuff here. And I believe I start, yeah, there's some pallets over there ready to go, some flowers and mushrooms. So we want to start loading that up as quickly as possible. Because the time does move pretty quick. So we want to still make our working hours worth it. So we go ahead and strap that down. I believe what we do here, yeah, we just move these over because the flour pallets, they're really easy to pick up and move and manipulate on our own, so we don't really have to worry about that. But now comes the task of loading up the pallets for market. So we start doing that. Start pulling out all the different pallets we've got. And I seem to have accidentally picked up the flowers as well. So we try to make everything fit nice and neat on here. We probably could pile more onto this trailer than I actually do, because I think I only put 12 pallets at a time on this thing. But that kind of seems to be the sweet spot, as it were. You know, that's the nice round, or yeah, well, I guess it is a round number, huh? But it's a nice number to be with without having to worry about tipping the tractor or tractor not able to pull the goods up to the shop because it is on an incline. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the 12. 3 pallets stacked on one on top of the other. And what I'm doing here is I'm kind of staggering what I'm bringing out, just because it might be hard to get the forks back if there's pallets in the way on the right or the left hand side. So I'm kind of staggering what pallets I'm bringing out and selling. But once I'm able to afford some sort of larger storage facility, we can sell them, you know, when their proper sell time is, you know, when we get the most money for them. So we'd be able to stack them all in one location, and it's like, oh, here we go, we've got tomatoes here, we've got strawberries here, we've got lettuce here, so on and so forth. And then we'll be able to just pick up what we want to go sell, because, oh, this is selling for the most in December, January, or July, or whatever the case may be. So that's where we're at right now with that. But once we're able to do that, here we go. Here's the money count for the first load to market. And we're looking at 6,147 with a $319 bonus from our environmental score. And now I don't know if I load up and take off again or what I do right here. Can't remember, because I know on the 28th I do some more selling and kind of just checking things and refilling water, and here we go. We're all loaded up, ready to go to market. Yeah, I load up a bunch of the flowers. That's what I do. Here we go. Still kind of wondering why, like strawberries and tomatoes take, especially tomatoes, $7,940 with a $412 bonus. Tomatoes take longer to sell. Tomatoes and strawberries particularly take longer to sell at a sell point than everything else. Everything else kind of just gets out of there real quick. So yeah, loading up the last little bit here. Mushrooms, and there might be some more flowers, it looks like. We'll see here in a second. Yep, more flowers, mushrooms and flowers. And we'll be taking the wool with us. 982 units of wool. And we're going to sell that too, because, you know, why not? And like I said, eventually, once we get a better storage system going, we'll be able to, and once the sheep start producing more wool too, we'll be able to kind of save everything off to the side and wait, you know, once we're in a better financial position there. 9,607 with a $499 bonus. And everything looks all good to me. So it looks like we're going back to bed, and we'll see you in the new year here. Happy New Year. I don't know when it happens, but happens at some point. So we're on January 1 now, just checking over on the sheep. Sheep are 1 month older, and they're going to be producing for us a lot faster than before. Now here's where I start making a distinction of where I'm piling things. So flowers are going to go down the center like that because I can pick them up by hand. And then we've got, looks like, some strawberries ready to go. And we'll be putting strawberries in their own pile. Strawberries, lettuce, and tomatoes will be going all in their own pile. Same goes for honey. And same goes for mushrooms, as well as flowers. Well, wait, I already said flowers. My mistake. But yeah, all the goods will have their own separate piles, and I don't know, I think it'll just be easier that way to kind of keep count of how much I've got, how much I need to sell, and what's going on. Try to be a bit more organized. But I think that's all we do on January 1st here. We just kind of pile everything up. Check once more, I guess. Oh wait, no, I'm parking. That's what I'm doing. So from now on, I'm going to be parking the skid steer over here instead of inside the little overhang there. And it looks like I'm probably going to be doing some filling up here. Yeah, definitely. Refilling all the water. Making sure everything's topped off and ready to go. Looks like I let those ones go for quite a bit of time. Alrighty. Not sure if I fill up the other ones. I think I leave those alone for now. Yeah, I just leave those alone. Those last a lot longer, so I don't really have to worry about it. Go and park it up. Get ready to sleep through the night again. Or sleep through the rest of the day. Off to bed we go. And we get up around 9 o'clock on January 2nd here. And we go do some more, goods checking, everything, all the morning checks of everything. Taking a look at our little handiwork there. And it looks like nothing's really coming out today. Honey could come out, but I'm not really going to make a distinction with that, right? Like, I'm not going to sit there and wait for another honey pallet, because honey actually is kind of if anybody knows, like, the cycle of honey, that'd be great. But that's it. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Until then, have a great night, everyone.